Hi guys, this is Simeon from Swedish Homestead. Many of you guys have asked if I could give you just a daily chores routine, and that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna take you along as I'm gonna do the work that I have to do every day. This of course varies a lot from winter to summer, but today you're gonna join me on a winter day farm chores routine. So on a winter morning, the night has been very long and all the animals are waiting for me, and I'm gonna take our kitchen scraps. And many of you are gonna ask, oh, I thought you can't feed those. Well, you can feed them from your own household, but not from restaurants or schools. Good morning, piggies. Are you hungry? I hear you. Hi there. Geese are out there, alert as always. Well, let's have the ducks come out. Okay, here you go. You're welcome. As every morning, the ducks have to stretch and enjoy the freedom after a good night's sleep. That's right. Well, let's get the process started. Good morning. You guys seem hungry. I would start in the morning by feeding the chickens just a few handfuls of grain. If it's not freezing in the greenhouse, I will soak them in here. Otherwise, I just feed them like this. It's just a few handfuls. It's not their normal chicken feed. They just get that, so they will scratch through the deep bedding. If you want to know more about that, check out my video right here. I'll link it about the floor heating for my chickens. So this is their normal chicken feed. It comes from a local mill here. In here I have soaked and fermented greens that come in pellets form. I soak them overnight. I mix it in here so the yolks are really nice and dark orange, even now in the winter time. The chickens also get hay. And as you know, I want to get away from the feeding grain as much as possible. And I'm working on the compost system here. Check out this video right here if you want to know more about that. Okay, so here are the pellets. I use 5 handsful. Then I just soak them with water. Here you go. And this, they will just soak. Okay, happy chickens. Let's go and take care of the geese next. So the geese are outside. They are fenced in with electric poultry netting, and they get grass when it's there, when it's not covered in snow. Otherwise, they get some oats, and they get some barley, and they also get a little bit of chicken feed, and they seem to be doing just fine with that. Okay, we'll get the geese some fresh water here. Hi guys, here you go. Got your water. Geese really like the fresh water. They go there right away. Put some wood chips there because the geese just love to be right at that spot, and they put a lot of manure there, but put some wood chips there so it's better for them to be there. Right now we feed the pigs with our kitchen scraps and with some additional chicken feed, because we buy this in a big bag. We don't have enough pigs to buy a big bag of just feed for them. Our kitchen scraps are not enough for them, so they get a mixture. Hi there. Come here. Fresh water. Hi there, piggies. Are you happy now? Winter season is really such an expensive season to run a farm, and that's why we on the farm, we just try to go along with the seasons. It's very low maintenance and production during the winter time, and you save money that way. If you try to keep production up, you go against nature's cycle, and you just have to put so much additional cost and feed in there. And the pigs, they find so much of their own feed during the summertime in the forest and on the fields that we had to barely feed them anything else. And now wintertime, it's just expensive. Okay, well, our next stop is the chickens in the brooder house that we right now use to collect eggs, right there. Let's go and feed them. Good morning. Hi there. Here you have the Bielefelder chickens. You have 5 hens and a rooster. Right here you have the Le Bleu or the Bresse. We give them really only what they need. This is weighed out, so I know how much feed is in one of these. And the 5 hens and a rooster, they just get this thing. And we count about 130 to 140 grams of feed per chicken of this stuff. So you will lose a lot of money, and you get fat hens that stop laying if you just feed them however much they want to. At the moment, I'm collecting eggs for the next batch of hatching, and I check morning and evening on the eggs that they have laid. And that is part of my routine right now as well, to collect the eggs and store them by the hatching machine. This bucket here is connected to the bell waterer that's with these chickens. If you want to see and know how this works and what kind of water I use, check out this video right there. I still haven't slaughtered the roosters, so let's go. Good morning. You guys okay in here? You still have food, huh? But you are eating too much. I need to get rid of you. I'm gonna keep several of these for breeding. Aren't they beautiful? I just love the coloring. This breed, Bielefelder Kenhuhn, or Bielefelder chicken in English, you can see when they hatch which one is a rooster and which one is a hen. It's a beautiful dual purpose breed. Just checking on the eggs here. Looks fine. The water is a bit low, so I'll have to fill it up. Let's check the temperature. You can't see it on the camera, but it is almost perfect. Gotta higher it a little bit, so a tiny bit higher to adjust it. There you go. Okay. So the last stop on my daily farm routine in the morning is the cows, and we will feed the cows some hay, check that everything is okay, check on the water, and just make sure that there's nothing that they lack. How are you guys doing? Huh? Hi there. Here you are. There's Sally right there. She's doing well. You guys are hungry, I can tell. Some of you guys thought that we had loose hay, and usually we have a little baler that makes little square bundles of hay, loosely pressed together only, so they can still air through and dry. But it broke at the end of the hay harvest last year. We make our own hay, and that's why we had to load a couple of these trailers with loose hay. Here you go. Okay guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed being part of the farm routine. This is what I do every morning and every evening during the winter time. In the summertime it's much more work. We have chicken tractors out on pastures that we move daily. We have the chickens, the layers out on pasture. We move the cows and all of that kind of stuff, and it'll be really fun. So stay tuned. The Swedish winter is long, but the spring will come. And we are very, very excited to show you this farm and this beautiful area in the spring and summer. So subscribe to not miss anything. That's how YouTube works. When you subscribe to the channel, you will get a notification every time a video is released. It's the best way. And thank you for all your support and comments. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.